He told me I'm not a princess, so I should stop acting like this and stop asking to be treated special.
Wow.
Wow. I'm not asking for too much, but as a girl, I also want to feel that I'm special.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Happy Hour with SnL. I'm Sherain.
And I'm Laurel.
And today's episode is a special one because today we are hosting a guest today, our first guest on the show.
Yeah, this is pretty excited.
Excited, yeah. But that will be later on and we will let you know when that time is ready. But for now, we're going to jump into the show as usual. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media platforms. We are still on the road to 500 subscribers. So we ask y'all to please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you would know when we post. We just have some dilemmas today. Today we have some dilemmas, some stories, and let's jump right into the episode. So the first one is, my boyfriend told me I'm not a princess, so he wouldn't treat me like one.
That
red flag.
Bitch.
Red flag. I've been dating my boyfriend. I'm 22 and he's 31 for 2 years now. We had a baby 10 months ago, sorry. We were fighting 2 days ago because I told him he never takes me out on a date or asks me out. I'm always the one to ask him to go out and have a date together. I'm always the one that plans it. And if I'm the one that plans it, I'll have to pay for it. So I told him I'm sad about it, which turned into an argument. This is, I didn't read this whole thing. I just read the top and I was like, oh, okay. But this kind of reminds me of the conversation.
Same.
We had a conversation with some guys last week, and we touched on it on the episode last week as well, about who pays for what in a relationship. But
in terms of who taking who out.
Yeah. So I told him I'm sad about it, which turned into an argument. He told me we have a baby and we don't have time for that, and going out will just cost us money. I told him he never does anything special for me, like give me flowers or plan a date, and he got mad. He told me I'm not a princess, so I should stop acting like this and stop asking to be treated special.
Wow.
I'm not asking for too much, but as a girl, I also want to feel that I'm special.
Yeah.
I love flowers. I love going out on dates, but seems like it is a big deal to him. It's been 2 days since that fight, and I just can't get over it because of the things he said. He already said that before, and he said it again, which really hit me.
So the fact that he said it twice means he really means it.
Honestly, there's this saying that they say, once a man shows you, furthermore tells you once how he feels, believe that shit. We've all been there. You're 22, you're young, trust me. He said what he said and he means what he said.
But they have a child together, so I feel as though that kind of like deterring her from actually walking out.
No, I don't have a kid, and probably my view may be an unpopular opinion. In terms of that, a child inside that environment, and much less if it's a girl, what exactly are you allowing?
What example
are they supposed to follow? And it doesn't even matter. Even if the child is a boy, what example is he setting for his son on how to treat his partner when he grows up? Because he's talking about the money. However, he going on the dates when you ask him out.
Exactly.
So
He just don't want to spend any money on you, sis. And it's sad though. Like, she said how long they together?
2 years.
2 years.
I'm sorry.
Clearly it's not going to get better because
Yeah.
he is penny, what do you call it? Penny saving? Penny something?
I don't even think he penny saving.
But I do believe like sometimes you can spend money. It could be 50-50. It don't have to be the guy all the time spending the money.
It don't have to.
Because that'll just put pressure on him. But
No,
the fact
it's a
that you
difference.
actually taking the initiative to spend money, you can't be spending money all the
It's a
time.
difference when it is you're being courted before the relationship. I do believe when we now getting to know each other, that's my belief that the guy should pay for the date.
Me too.
In a relationship though, like,
I believe it should be 50-50.
yeah.
Now we're not going to say bust out the calculator and check it, but like if she made the initiative to go out, I think like okay, she could fit the bill.
Yeah.
And
But
unfortunately, he's not making the initiative.
Anything, so and you already don't make what his words say make you feel any less than the princess that you are. You are a princess. Unfortunately, this may hurt, but you may not be the princess to him. So I don't think it's that he's frugal or anything. I think I feel as though in this situation he feels stuck and he can't get out of this relationship. He
just don't know how to treat a woman. You feel he's stuck?
I feel he feels as though he just in this relationship because of the child as well. So don't know how to treat a woman. That I don't wanna say no, because if they wanted to, they would.
Felt that.
So you have a child, okay? No problem. You're not the first, you're not the last. However, be the example that you want your child to grow up and see this image that they're seeing right now. Yeah.
It's really unfortunate that she has to be going through that though. Because I'm sure it have guys out there who would be willing to do all that she's asking for.
Yeah.
And it's bare minimum though.
That's bare minimum. 22? You're supposed to be enjoying that love. Like at 20, like,
young love.
Oh my God, no. And anyway, that's a big gap. He's 33. He's 33. That's 10 years.
Yeah, he's so
senior.
stuck in his ways. He's not changing fit. Well, I don't want to say for you, but he's not.
No.
He's not.
No. So, you deserve better. I don't want to tell you what to do, but what I'm going to say is he deserves better. Yeah.
Yabba 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 do.
Pause. We're just coming to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel.
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Do it now. Don't stick.
Bye.
So I'll get into my story. It's a confession. Taking part in vandalizing an ex-friend's car because he caused fights between me and a mutual friend. This guy we call Raincoat, you'll see why later, lives in the same apartment complex as I do. He would always ask for help, like fixing his car, help him with a bill, gas money, etc. If we asked him for help, it wasn't happening. Didn't matter if we were stranded somewhere because our car broke down or needed money to keep our light on until the next day, where he would have been paid back. He smelled awful, never washed his clothes or took a shower, but took pride in whatever shit box he had at the time.
Shit box? What is that?
I am not even sure.
What's a shit box?
It was so bad that when he left for basic training, a mutual friend cleaned his apartment for him so he wouldn't get kicked out. Had 7 large yard bags filled with dirty laundry and a raincoat sitting in a windowsill that faced the sun every morning that may have had something in it yelling for its daddy.
What?
He also talked bad about me or our mutual friends to each other every chance he got, which caused fights between me and my mutual friend. When we found out, we aired down his tires, peed all over his windows, window shields, quarter panels, stuck zip ties to his CV axles or his drive staffs. When he left, we weren't on speaking terms, so I no longer want to mess with his car. However, he thinks it's me or my mutual friend, but neither of us admitted to it. We never did anything like cut his brakes or dump sugar in his tank, so we just did enough for it to be annoying or mildly irritating.
Mildly.
Yeah, y'all did a lot though. Pee all over his windows.
That is like, okay, he's nasty, but you are even nastier to think that you should do that. That's more than stooping to his level though. Like, is that even his level?
I feel as though 2 wrongs don't make a right.
It definitely doesn't make a right.
Clearly he had other issues going on to be being so nasty.
To zip down your pants, angle your tool towards someone's vehicle is
I don't even know if he would have noticed that anything was smelling. Okay, so he would obviously notice his air down tires, but you're saying that he had things being dirty and smelling, like he probably wouldn't even notice the pedo.
Now, you see, I'm starting to believe that the shit box is his car, and that's the only thing he
had care about.
So I'm believing that he would sense something different, because it's one thing to be accustomed to one scent in your home, but you're accustomed to a different scent elsewhere. So it would be off. It would be off. Granted that he is a bit, nasty, but
and then they say at least we didn't, cut his brakes. Like, that's where they draw the line, They didn't cut the brakes. Like, they didn't want him to die or anything. They didn't want anybody to die.
It's them being surprised that he even thinks that it's them. It is y'all. It is y'all. What are you talking
because
about?
He obviously know that it was y'all that all it felt with.
Gross. Oh my God, gross. Gross.
But I would say he is wrong for trying to cause a feud between the friends. But damn,
at this point,
that is
all
not.
of y'all are wrong. And don't have anybody who in the right here.
I just feel as it was kind of like immature on your part. I don't know the ages of the people, but it was very
immature.
Immature. That's not how you should handle the conflicts. Like, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Like, okay, we get that you disgusting. On some manipulative shit, but keep it moving.
Yeah, that y'all reached vandalizing someone's property. That's you could get charged for that.
Yeah, airing down his tire. Like,
you can get charged for that.
That all could cause an accident.
Yeah. So what do you mean? At least it didn't, cut his brakes. He aired down his tires.
Or sugar in his tank. Never heard about that one before, though. No, they didn't. They said at least they didn't.
Oh, because I was not about to say.
I've never heard of somebody saying sugar in their tank, or even attempting, even the thought. Psh.
That is ridiculous. And if you just need to not be friends, and as a matter of fact, the mutual friend, and you shouldn't be friends either, because clearly you all just encourage each other in shit. Nobody, out of the two of you, nobody
Blind
say,
leading the
yeah, the
blind.
blind leading the blind. Nobody say, okay, no. Not this. Nobody. All right, so we have a Am I the Asshole as well. It's not that long. Am I the asshole for begging my girlfriend to uphold a sexist tradition just so she can make a good first impression? I have a big family that's incredibly close. We have a big family dinner every few months where we all meet at my great grandfather's estate and eat together. Typically, how this works is that the women go cook for the time they're there and the men don't, which I am fully aware is sexist as hell. That being said, I am one of the more youngest people in the family, and my protests means literally nothing. Some of those women choose not to cook. However, this is usually met with a level of ostracizing. The women who don't cook are wives and long-term girlfriends. So they kinda already have a good family relationship doctored in. When I have seen new partners not cook, it's gone bad. Like completely ostracized, not speaking, cattiness, rudeness, etc. The dinner will be in 2 weeks, and my girlfriend was asked if she would attend. Initially, she said yes, which is great. I want her to meet everyone and for everyone to get used to being around. But when I explained to her the tradition, she was understandably bothered. I told her that
Yes, on that.
I told her that I understood where she was coming from. However, it was best for everyone if she just played along. I told her this isn't a permanent thing, and that I am only asking her to do this so that she can avoid bad treatment from the rest of the family. This is her first impression, and I don't think it's best if we cause waves. She told me that it's unacceptable, and that if she has to do that, she will not be coming. I've tried to find a compromise with her on this, but she won't budge, and she pissed me off. She told me that if I think it's acceptable to make her do this, I'm just as bad as everyone else. While my point is that she needs to make a first good impression. Am I the asshole? I think for the time that we've done Am I's, like this is the first time I've read one and I feel stuck.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I have been in a situation where the guys just be served first in the family. Yeah. So I could understand the whole tradition and trying to, adapt. I don't know. I feel as though
What do you mean the guys served first?
the guys are
Like-
served first.
Like if it is you don't serve them first, they will call you out.
No, they didn't call you out, but you just know that the guys are going to be served first. So after the guys are served, the women are served. People's traditions. So I could understand where he would want to like keep that whole tradition. So it's like, but then she's
Sorry,
not
I have
comfortable with that
Sinuses.
whole. I don't know. I'm stuck too. I feel as though we need like the viewers to like. Is he the asshole?
I don't necessarily think he is the asshole. However, you see, I understand fully where he's coming from because it's like it's just a compromise for
that day?
for one day. However, if this person is gonna be in your life for however long, they probably thinking this might just be one day. It may be every couple months that they have to be obligated to do something that within your relationship they don't typically do. If that is the case, because I don't know, they didn't see. I know some relationships, the woman don't cook. That's not something that they do, and that's fine. You know, they fill in their gap at some other place. So, and the guy cook, or it depends. It depends, and you say at your granddad's estate. So, I'm thinking that you probably coming from a well-off family. Probably. Who knows if a girlfriend as well comes from a well-off family, where she probably grew up not even
having to
cook,
do all that.
do all that.
No, we
So
ask not to.
to do that, like it will come like it was shit. But in relationships, you do have to compromise. I really don't know who's the asshole here. I do
don't know
think to a
either.
certain extent she can be viewed as the asshole for just not compromising for that one date, but there's also
I am leaning more on her being the asshole too.
just for that one day.
Yeah, I feel as though like that's all he asking. Suck it up and just go and mix a salad or something. Something like just help out.
Yeah.
You'll need help with this. You'll need help with that. Da, 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 da. But at the
It's
same
so-
time, if you're not comfortable, like,
Mingling with new people, like that's
Yeah.
different. It's different if he comes and do it with you.
you just pushing her out into the.
Yeah, because I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable to just go and stand around. It's not. It depends. I shouldn't say I don't. It depends on if I feel that type of energy. If the energy is like really,
And who knows, that might be a way of them feeling her out, bonding, whatever it is in that moment.
who knows? Who knows? But he already told her that, you know, they will be catty and whatever. So even if she does go, and she'll still be on like walking on thin ice, trying to make sure, you know, I don't know.
Maybe he should leave out that part, because now you have like this idea in your head, like, okay, if I don't do this, it's gonna be this consequence.
Which is
So
probably why she just decided she don't want to go entirely. I don't know. I think one day could be a compromise. I think. Yeah, I'm with you. Probably I'm not saying she's fully the asshole, but I think one day she could have compromised. So I don't think you're the asshole at all, though. I don't think so, because he does recognize that it is sexist. He does recognize that it is sexist. So I don't know what you the viewers think. Like, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know. All right, y'all. So it's that time where we introduce our guests to you. Our very first guest on Happy Hour with SnL. Y'all, it is a virtual guest. So gonna apologize now. The audio is not amazing as we hope it to
we'd
be.
like it to be. We're
But
fixing that in
we'll
the
fix it in the
next interviews.
Yeah. So welcome John Polanco. He is New York based, from the Bronx specifically, a hip hop artist that we were blessed to get to interview. So let's get into it. Before we start, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm John Polanco. I'm a hip hop artist and a writer from the Bronx, from the same neighborhood the genre was born. And yeah, that's what I do. I also like make clothes. I design my own merchandise as well. Yeah.
Okay. We didn't know that. We didn't know that part. We checked out your music and stuff,
Yeah.
but we didn't know that part.
Yeah. No.
What's the name of the clothing?
So I just make merchandise for the music that I put out. So I have like some sweatsuits. I had a project called Polanco 3, and I made some sweatsuits for that. And then just now I dropped a project called Activelli, and I have some hoodies that we've been working on.
Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did. You mentioned it in one of your songs, right?
Yeah.
Was it fashion?
Fashion District.
Fashion district.
Yeah. Definitely. And in the video to that, like I have like the whole process of how I do it. So I make it in home. And I like show how I go pick up the sweatsuits, make it in the crib, and then like yeah, just show the whole process basically.
Okay, nice. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so we got into the icebreaker one time. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so basically you have to say like which one you rather, right? So we're gonna start off Biggie or Tupac.
I'm gonna say Biggie.
Okay, Biggie or 50 Cent.
Biggie or 50. Damn. I'm gonna say 50.
Okay, 50 or Travis Scott.
50.
50 is 50 or Kendrick Lamar.
I I guess it's just off how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna say 50.
Okay, 50 or J. Cole.
I'll say Cole.
Okay,
J. Cole.
Cole or Kanye West.
Cole or Kanye? Goodness gracious. I'm gonna say Kanye.
Okay, Kanye or Meek Mill.
Kanye.
Kanye or Future.
Kanye.
Kanye or Drake.
I stay Kanye. I stay Kanye. Yeah,
Okay, well that's it for that game.
I like that.
50 is, 50
I
is
like
really young. Yeah. You enjoy that?
hmm
50 is really young. He's really young. Yeah. He really is a legend. Okay, you want to get to this part? Okay, you start. Okay, so we have a couple of questions, right? So the first one is, what inspired you to rap slash be into hip hop, and when did you realize you wanted to do it?
What inspired me? I think it was just like needing something creative to do in high school. I was like making clothes and stuff like that with my friends. Ended up getting kicked out of a high school, and then like in that summer, just like looking for things to do and like work on. So we started working on some music.
Okay, that's
And what was
interesting. Though,
yeah? What was the second part? I'm sorry.
when did you realize you wanted to do
Oh, so this was like I was like 17 years old.
it? Okay, okay. Do you
17.
mind us asking how old are you now?
No, I don't mind at all. I'm 28 now.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, I've been at it for a while.
Yeah. How long have well, who
So
is your
11.
go-to rapper? Just now, just well, you answered that just now. So, who is your go-to rapper and why?
You know, I'm gonna say J. Cole right now because J. Cole like he kind of inspired me to start making the music myself. Like I saw Cole's music. I think I heard a song called Lights Please. And I was like, this is fire. I could do this as well. And then I was like, let me just start trying it out. And yeah, so I'll give Cole the credit for that.
Okay.
hmm
What is your aspiration? Well, you kind of give us that answer there just now too. So let's move on to the other one. Who has been the most inspiring person? Would it be J. Cole as well?
Like the most inspiration I've gotten from somebody, you saying?
The most. Sorry, I think I read it wrong. Who has been the most aspiring person you have met so far in your music career?
Oh man, that's like that'll have to be like the people I'm around. So a lot of my friends that I collaborate with frequently, they also make music. So I say like Spark Minds, Jazz Vernon, 9-8, Jody Fitz, Ty Lowe, those folks like super inspiring for me because we just like, we say steel sharpen steel. We just like all inspire each other to keep working.
That's nice. Yeah. Nice to go. Yeah. That'll keep everybody pushing everybody other
Yeah.
grades.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
In 5 years, well, I'll be 33 in 5 years. I see myself like doing the music thing, like touring, touching different cities, and making money from the music and just like putting out good projects, and then also like freelancing and creative directing for brands that I rock with. Like, so I work in advertising as a writer as well. So I like to keep doing that, whether that's writing something for Nike or whoever. Like, I think I'll keep like the duality of the two worlds and just like take it up a notch.
I didn't know that it has writing and ways that it like places they have writing for Nike and big brands and stuff. I didn't know the two worlds can collide.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I got into it. I didn't know that. Like, a lot of black people, we don't, it's like the numbers like 85% of black creatives, they don't know that their jobs exist. So like I was one of those 85%, and I was told, like, my sister, she actually got into advertising. She's an art director. She used to direct my music videos. And then when she got into the ad world, I decided to like jump in myself when I saw her do it. And yeah, it just makes sense. Like, I'm a rapper, I work with words. So like, why would I not work with words with a brand that needs the help, Like,
Mhm.
yeah, so
That's nice. Though. That's cool. That's really cool. What advice do you have for upcoming hip hop artists slash rappers?
I would say, I mean, focus on getting the funding that you need, to make your career successful, and then also focus on the branding. Like, just make sure your whole brand looks the way you want it to look and present it the right way, for people to digest that. Like, a lot of the times I've jumped the gun on things where like I just want to get some work out, I just want to put it out. But a lot of the times it's best to just package it the right way and then put it out. So that'll probably be my advice. Just make sure you're packaging it well, and finding ways to fund the music.
That's some good advice that could use you anywhere. Yeah,
Because all about the marketing.
yeah, it is all about the marketing.
Yeah, facts.
It's
Facts.
kind of make or break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who would you like to collaborate with in the future? Let's so we could guess a few.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
guess a
there's a
few.
few. There's a few of the people we mentioned. I have to say 50. J. Cole, Kanye would be some dope collabs. Drake. I would love to collab with Lauren Hill. Um,
Oh, hey.
yeah,
I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear it. Yeah.
yeah, no, for real.
We
There's
would
like,
love to hear
yeah, I would like to collab with a lot of people, like UK artists as well. There's a lot of people that I like, their music. Like, I'll say IMDDB, Central C is dope. People like that.
I only recently started listening to UK artists and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm still getting there.
Yeah. There's a lot of Trinidadians out
Central
there.
C, yeah, there are lots of Trinidad.
Mhm.
We feel as though, like, here in Trinidad, we feel as though, like, every scenario it has, like, we would be home here and then you see, oh, there's a Trinidad, and we're like, to us, there's always a Trinidad somewhere.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. If you had the chance to choose an artist to open for their show, which artist would you choose?
It's a good question. I think I would think about like the numbers, like, who has a big, huge crowd. So I'm thinking like a Drake, a Kanye, one of those, or a J. Cole, somebody that's like aligned with the type of music I make, but also has like, a stadium. So I would
Yeah.
say I'll probably open up for one of those folks.
Okay. Jake is actually on my bucket list. I would love to
Mm.
see what concert. Yeah.
It'll
I
be
would
dope.
love to see what.
Hopefully you get what.
Yeah, we want to go when you open it for Jake.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. We talking about it right now. It's gonna have to happen.
Yes, that's a
Hmm.
conversation.
Facts.
What upcoming project you have going on that you're most excited about?
Well, we're still like I just put out the Active Ellie project in like that right at the end of this. No, I'm lying. I put it out in December, so we're just like pushing that. I put out 2 videos for that project, and we're probably gonna work on some more videos, and just keep pushing that. And also, I'm gonna perform it as well. So we'll do some shows once it starts getting a little bit warmer in the city. So just more clothes, more shows, and then more music as well. Like there'll probably be a follow up, Activelli 2. I don't know if I'll call it that, but yeah, we'll definitely just keep working on the music, and also just like in advertising as well. Like just I just finished a contract with Google at the Creative Lab, so seeing where that will go as well. Hopefully, it's like another cool brand that I'm writing for next. So there's a lot of things that I'm working on right now that are super exciting.
Okay. Okay. How was it like working with Google though?
It
Was
was
it
interesting.
exciting?
Yeah, it's exciting. Eye opening. It's like life changing for sure. I think it's just it's dope being around people that know so many different things. A lot of smart people, and just and then obviously the perks are fire. They give you a bunch of good food, you know, and all that. So, yeah, there's a lot of food there. Yeah.
Are you interested in doing any other genre of music? Or even if you like listening to any other genre of music?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm not limited to, just the hip hop stuff as far as listening. As far as making the music, I'm not sure, I'll probably tap into like some of the Dominican artists, and like some of the Dominican rappers. So it's still rap, but just different subgenres within rap I'll probably tap into. Um, so I'll say that.
Okay. Okay, we've made it to the end of our questionnaire.
Hmm.
Please. We have a little game as well to play with you, which is a music game, and it's for you to guess the song and the artist and stuff. So I'll read out.
Uh,
I would sing. I'm not good at singing. I'll read out like
Let's hear it.
I'll read out like a piece of the song. It may not be obvious, it may be part of it. I actually want to hear you sing it. Oh my no. Okay, so the first one is they say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father. He was gone. I hung around with the thugs. Even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really happy. I needed money of my own, so I started slamming. I ain't guilty, because even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent. When the rent is due, I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you.
What's that, Tupac?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay, okay. What is it, Dear Mama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was their mama from Tupac.
Heard it. Heard it.
Don't do the other one.
Okay. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Tony told us this world was ours, and the Bible told us every girl was sour.
So,
Don't play in her garden. Don't play in
so,
her
so
garden.
loud.
Don't smell her flower. Call me Mr. Carter or Mr. Lawnmower.
Oh
Boy,
yeah.
I got so many bitches. Like I'm my sorry. Even Gwen Stefani, they say she couldn't stop me.
I know that's Lil Wayne. She couldn't doubt me. Like ain't shit without me. That's not a milli.
It is.
It is? Okay. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Shout out to Wayne too. That's one of my favorite artists.
He is really good as well.
Mhm.
What's going on with him now, though? Because I keep thinking about him now. Yeah. Because I'm not on the side of social media, but I have for a while.
I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I do see like he's still putting out music and stuff like that. They was talking about his health recently, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Hope everything is well. So the other one, my mama told me, be careful who you do, because karma comes back around. Same old song now, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me because I knew how to put it down. But I was sure this girl was mean. She really turned me out. Her body was so tight. I'm looking for her in the daytime with a flashlight. My homies say this girl is trapping my style, and I can't figure out.
You got me. I don't know. I can't even guess this one.
Caught Up by Usher.
Oh shoot. Usher. Yeah.
Really?
Nah.
She really turned.
Yeah. Okay.
I was trying to figure out, I was like, oh my.
It just sounded like a poem you were reading. It sounded like yeah.
Okay. All right. Admit it. I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or live with it. I hate your bond. Pain with with that month. Why keep him going because it's the same?
Okay, I'll see. Okay. All right. I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or with it, or leave with it. I mean, yeah, this is a side note. I really don't know what he's saying here.
Okay. Me neither. I'm not gonna lie.
Get your butt cream with that motherfucking top off. Split and go where? Back to where it's knock off. Knock it off. Me man shop it off. Let's talk over my times. Waitress, top it off. Fools like vultures. Wanna fly in your pretty loafers. You can't blame them. They ain't never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag. Baby, face it. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. Plenty holes in the ball and nigga matrix. Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless.
Some bars. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. There's some bars though.
This is one of my favorites. It's one of your one of the persons is that you don't mind opening. Okay.
Wait. Say it again. Sorry.
It's one of the artists that you wouldn't mind opening for one of their shows. Like Drake, J. Cole, or Kanye.
Give me two more. Give me two more bars from it or something. Let me just or read two more again.
Oh my! I don't know if you pull this here.
No, just two. The last two.
Read it over.
Just like the first two lines or something.
Okay. Niemand's knock it off, shop it off. Let's talk over my tights, wait, just stop it off.
That's Kanye?
Yeah.
That's Kanye, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what song that is.
Runaway.
Oh shoot! Damn.
That's an oldie. Well, not really. Well, yeah. You could say it's like a Runaway is about how old now? Over 12 years old. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I was in high school when that came.
Tell me what you're gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. look at me crazy because I ain't invite you. Or you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing, motherfucker. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with. A small percentage who I am building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. And my mama, that's the realest shit.
I don't know. I can't even, I have no idea. I know it gotta be some like, is it like early 2000s or something? Nah, I don't even know.
It was one of the soundtracks for Black Panther.
The Kendrick?
All the stars.
Oh, okay. It's a
That
fire
they
song.
featured with SZA.
Yeah. Goodness. Yeah, got me.
Another we got you.
Yeah, yeah, got me. Go ahead.
Another two just came up and said they love me on the radio. Two twins. That's a cool little scenario. They talking. They're talking leaving right now. Wanna put in some time because you know what they all ready for. One talking how she liked the way that I pop, and the other one on the other side said she wanna just watch. I'm game for any damn thing, but there's more than 200 days that's ready to go.
I don't know. Give me a hint.
They keep coming from one to one. I'm here looking like a lady calling.
I remember that song.
If I could do the dance moves, yeah.
Dance moves.
Nah, I for
But
sure
they
remember this
keep
song.
coming from wall to wall, Chris Brown.
Oh, it's Chris Brown. Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
Stay independent and leverage any relation. I7. Prepared you know what they say about love. Impaired sticky GG got me stuck. Failed, but found the grail in getting up. If it won't be then, I guess it wasn't love. Put a man up. Who liver? Used to think I was lava.
There's some bars right there. I'm not gonna lie. That would be John Polanco Fashion District. Yeah. I like that. I like how y'all did that.
You
Yeah.
like that?
It was smooth. Yeah.
Oh my! We didn't realize it would be so short, but that's what we have planned to ask you. And we mentioned that some projects coming up when the place gets a bit warmer over on your side. But what is it's really cold right now, like extra cold.
It is cold. I mean,
I
it's
thought it
getting a
was
little
warming
better.
up. Yeah, I heard this
It's
one warming
slightly.
up now.
Yeah, in like the last
Like,
3 days or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely we'll have some shows. We'll drop some more merch and drop some more music and videos. And I think it's just like probably best for people to follow me on all my social media, which is John Polanco _. And yeah, I just like update through there. Like yeah,
if
like any.
we would like to, if
I'm
we would
sorry.
like to purchase merchandise from you, does it have? Is it able to come to us? Are we able to
Oh
ship it to Trinidad?
yeah, I do international shipping for sure. It's johnpolanco.com, and we got the hoodies up there right now. They just sold out, but I'll restock them as well. But yeah, definitely could get it out to Trinidad. I'll get y'all some hoodies for sure.
Okay. Yes. I
Hmm.
want
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we ask you to sing a little bar from one of your latest songs that you have up?
yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Let me see. Um, I do. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I got y'all right now. Something. I just went to Miami and I was working on this song out there, right? They call it Miami the Yams. So I was just working on this. It's um, like, damn, when it's cold, I'm gonna go to the Yams. Lil' mama fuck with me cause I got plans. And it is what it is, like Cam. And I peep, you don't understand. Open for me, but I don't scam. She got a price, but I don't pam. She look like Ice Spice with a tan. Hey, yeah, I do that. Little hook right there. But
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I like that.
thanks.
Yeah. Okay, cute. So we have to ask, do you see yourself ever visiting our lovely country, Trinidad and Tobago, especially for our famous carnival time? Well,
Oh,
the
yeah.
carnival just wrapped up, but yeah.
Hell yeah, definitely. I will definitely be out there at some point. Make my rounds. Yeah, I don't know too much about the country. Like I know a lot of Trinidadian folks. I love Trinidadian folks, but I haven't touched the area, but I will for sure.
Okay, well, let us
know when
When you're coming, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let
We
y'all
want
know.
to keep our eyes peeled to when your show is for once we traveling around the same time that we can come and see you perform as well.
Yeah, most definitely. I look forward to meeting y'all in real life. I'm glad we could do it virtually and everything, but I can't wait to meet y'all in the flesh.
Same here, same here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, John, thank you for being
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. It was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for having me. Pleasure meeting
No
y'all.
problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, catch you in the next one.
Yes, man.
All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed our first guest. We would leave his Instagram. We would leave his Instagram and everything for y'all, so you could go and support him and click his link so you could get access to his merch. And yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for episode 21. So we'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Just now, 21.
Oh, sorry, episode 22.
So
Sorry.
I take anything. I was like,
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
all right,
it's
yeah, go ahead.
episode 22. It's episode 22. It's episode 22. 22. Catch y'all next week for 24. 24. Oh my god.
23. What?
Sorry.
What is going on with you? Like, why are you skipping?
Episode 23. Episode 23. Episode 23 next week. Oh my god.
I think she's just excited after we had our first guest. So
Yeah,
okay, excuse her.
I don't know, like sorry, just pause talking about the numbers. We started in October 2023. October, November, December, January, February is wrapping up.
Yeah, we almost in March.
We almost in March, which is making it our 6th month. That is half a year. Before we blink, it would be
we celebrated our 1 year anniversary.
Oh my. Time does fly. Yep. Anyway, y'all, see y'all next week for episode 23. 23.
You gotta correct this time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.